Hello, welcome to CJ Reads Books. I'm CJ, and today we're going to be talking about The Burning God by R.F. Kuang. So let's get into it. So yeah, part of me is really glad that I've been reading the trilogy. This is my first uh, set of books that I've been reading for my Spinny Bum Bum challenge. I'm really glad that I've been reading it with like one book in between, whether or not it's a DNF, because it refreshes my mind to the point where it takes me out of the universe, but only enough so that I am still touching the universe, but I don't spend all my time in there. You know what I mean? Like, I would hate to read a Brando Sando universe book for $10, just like I would hate to read Terry Goodkind, which I do want to try again, but that's going to be a really long series and something that I'm not looking forward to at all. I do want to try to read Game of Thrones too. That's another story. Okay. And also Robert Jordan's. But anyway, this book. So it starts off pretty much exactly where we left Rin, the main character, in book two. Now, as y'all remember, I didn't like book two very much. It was too war heavy. And by that, I think I mean it was too much. Put our troops here, and then put our troops there, and then we attack, and then we do this and do that, and then blah, 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 blah. Too much of that. This book was war heavy too. But you didn't see me complain because there was a lot more action to it. And this book, I swear, had so many twists that I was so confused by the time that the actual ending came on. Now, I will say, I was not surprised at the ending, although it threw me for a loop. So, while it was very predictable, at the same time, R.F. Kuang makes you think and makes you question. So, this book, I like how she doesn't necessarily put love interests in the book. Yeah, she does, but I mean, there's an obvious attraction in the book between two characters, but at the same time, it's not all about that, which is what I love in a fantasy novel because that is just that's gold to me. So, this one was so much more interesting because it kept me on my toes. Every time I thought that I got it, she'd introduce something new, or something new would happen in a book, or there was another plot twist. And it wasn't too much to the point where we're just twisting. It was a good, solid addition to her storyline, which was phenomenal. I loved it. I gave this book a 5 out of 5 stars. It deserved it. She deserves it. And I will be making a longer video with spoilers on the whole Poppy War trilogy coming up in a few weeks. So y'all watch out for that too. Um, but yeah, I love this book. I love this series. This series is a must read for me. As much as I don't like war heavy books, it was written so well. It was written with our country in mind, of course, but it was also just it was executed so well, and I loved it. She is my role model. She is my queen. You go, girl. You go, girl. Uh, but yeah, if y'all read this series, what did you think? What is your favorite book of this series? I would like to know. Please talk to me. Somebody talk to me about the Poppy War series. I want to know. So down below, I have a couple links. The first one is to my Etsy store. I sell blind dates with the books, and if you're interested in that, please check me out and support me. The second link is to my Patreon. So what a Patreon is if you sign up for my monthly membership that's paid, you'll get access to all my videos literally right after I edit them. So for Instagram and stuff, I keep the aesthetic because I keep my 2 book reviews together and then I post stuff around it. So sometimes I leave things to post for later, but for Patreon, you get that immediately. You get that immediately. Thank you, Robert Willen, for being my one and only Patreon member. You are awesome. And my third link, you can buy me a coffee. And then my fourth link is just a random Amazon wish list that I decided to create for my hyperfixations. It's got some books on it. It's got some helpful plus stuff on it. It's got some random, really random stuff on it. So if you want to support me and all that I do here, feel free to check that out. And if you can't do any of those, you are still here, you are watching this video, please like, share, subscribe, comment. It'll take about a minute of your time. Share my book reviews with a friend. Maybe they'll start reading with us. Maybe I can finally start that book club that I really want to go to. I don't know. Introvert Book Club Unite. Woo! I appreciate y'all being here. Again, I will make a longer video with spoilers on the Poppy War and what I thought about the whole series coming up in a couple weeks. I'm not sure when. I want to do it while it's fresh in my mind, but life is busy, so who knows. But I want to get that done. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate y'all, and y'all have a good one. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.